Welcome to a Brain Break Moment with BTG. My name is Travis.
I'm Allison.
I'm Kathy Jo.
I'm Alexa.
I'm Lillian.
And today we have an activity for you called Alien Interpreter. It's a lot of fun. It's something that you can do at home in the classroom. Students, teachers, parents can be teaching, hosting, or participating in. So we really hope you enjoy. This game is all about positive risk-taking, listening, improvisation, imagination, and creativity. And we'll talk about the reasons why we play just a little bit later. But let's get into it and learn how to play the activity. So when we're playing the game, there will always be a host, an interpreter, and the alien. And the alien is speaking gibberish. So they're just making up noises and sounds. And then there's a translator who's translating back what they will be saying. So let's start to learn around and give some notes as we make our way through. Who would like to be the host? Kathy Jo? Who would like to be the interpreter? Now, the interpreter will be speaking English and the made-up alien language. Who wants to be Lillian? And who would like to be the alien? All right, Alexa. And ways in which you can play, the host can ask per round, there's probably 2 questions or so. And the host can ask questions directly, or the host can be taking questions from our audience who's participating. In this case, in our Zoom room, or it could be classroom or your home. But for right now, for our first round, I will be asking questions. So we will be live with the host show on my countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Kicking Back with Kathy Jo. Today on our show, we have a visitor from another planet. Very, very exciting. Now, this visitor does not speak our language, and so we have also brought on an interpreter who speaks both English, which I don't clearly, and the language of the alien. So welcome to you both. I will be taking questions from our audience. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask our alien visitor? Oh, yes, you with your hand up.
How did you come to Earth?
So
Bleep, bloop.
hold right there. So our interpreter will speak in a made-up language, talking to the alien, and then translate back.
Bleep, blurp, bloop, 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 blurp.
Bleep, blurp, blurp, bloop, bleep, blop, mosh, moop.
She says she came to Earth by a huge spaceship and it was covered in rocks from her planet.
Wow, very exciting. Very exciting. All right, does anyone else have a question for our alien?
What is the alien's favorite thing to do on Earth?
Great question.
Tishki shmursh mursh, bloop, bloop,
Bleep,
bleep.
tee, shmoop, mop, meep, moop, moop, meep, meep.
She says her favorite thing to do on Earth is to go to the beach because on her planet, beaches are actually always freezing cold, and here on Earth, they're usually warm and sunny.
Wow, excellent. That was excellent. I really can relate to that. I love to go to the beach myself. So thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of Kicking Back with Kathy Jo, and hope you'll join us again next week. Thank you both.
Awesome. Really great round right there. Okay, let's do another round before we get into some discussion about the game. Who would like to be the host? Alexa, who would like to be the interpreter? Allison, and who would like to be the alien? Any aliens? Lillian? Okay, and this time, let's have the host ask questions directly. So no questions from the, in our case, studio audience, all right? Any questions before we move on? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, take it away. We're live on your show.
Good evening and welcome to Showtime with Alexa. Today we have a special guest who I guess I would say is out of this world. We have an interpreter here to interpret the language of Lillian Colvin. Our first question is, what is your favorite food?
Meat mop, moot mop, wah wah, meow.
Gersh, mlursh, blursh, balush.
She said pizza with pepperoni and mushrooms.
Wow, I like those toppings a lot too. Our next question is, do you know how to paint?
Meat mop, meow, woof, meow, woof, meow.
Turk, blurkalurk, merk, lurk, lurk, lurk.
She said that yes, she knows how to paint. She found these great things called pudding cups that she's able to get on canvas, and they look wonderful.
Wow, I sure do love pudding cups, and I also love talking to you guys. I'll see you guys next week on Showtime with Alexa.
Awesome. That was so great. Really, really fantastic couple of rounds. So this gives you a sense of how to play the game with there being a host and interpreter who's translating, and then the alien. So bravo. Let's break into a little discussion and just talk about why we think this would be an important theater activity. What do you think, Allison? Why would this be an important theater activity?
It allows you to exercise your improvisation skills. So really thinking on the fly, thinking on your feet.
Great. Kathy Joe?
Yeah, and I think it also, you have to read sort of into what the alien is saying, what the interpreter is saying, maybe use the way that they're saying it as an indication as to how they're answering the question, which I think is really fun thing to play with.
Nice. Alexa?
Yeah, I think it allows for us to be super creative and to use our imagination. When we're on stage, we want to make big, bold choices and have fun, and I think this game really allows us to do that.
Great. Lillian?
Like you said in the beginning, it's great for taking positive risks, and it also allows you to be creative with other people around you.
Awesome. Fantastic answers and discussion. Well, we really hope you've loved learning how to play Alien Interpreter. Have fun and enjoy.